Welcome back, Reddit peeps. It is June 1st. We are a day into the new Scavenger event. Have to give props to Pix on just the overall new hanger design. I love these new, let's check these out, the animation on these Scavenger crates too. So I was a naughty boy. I went ahead because I really am into healing, and you guys know this just historically. And I spent 250 bucks on a couple of those golden packs today because I really wanted the Northern Light, and I figured theory that it would transfer my Heimdall. So theme for today is healing. So I have a clip of basically my Heimdall before with the lanterns, where I've just got an Orion and it's simply just healing, and then I have two clips of the Heimdall with these the heck are these things called? The Pantagruels. The Pantagruels. I got four, of course, as just, kind of, I guess, hey, you're trying to get a Northern Light, we're going to give you a bunch of other stuff you don't want. These things are actually pretty cracked out good. 793 damage per whatever. You get 20% back healing. You basically extract it from your for somebody. I actually would arguably say, I mean, at 10 overdrive today, so I maxed them out. They're relatively balanced. They may be broken actually if you put them on like a Muro, because they have the Muro versions, the Gargantuas, which is a freaking awesome name, are definitely much stronger than these Pantagruels. So I don't know if that'll get corrected in the future. So anyways, a couple clips on those, and then I guess 250 for 250. So was it worth it for me to spend that much? Probably not. Would not recommend this if you're not financially able to, of course. To get a Northlight, I keep on calling it Northern Light. Northlight, you get 250,000 heal, and I guess we'll explore it. Also the defense points are kind of nice and nifty too. So we're gonna go through all that: the defense points, the charge modifier, all that other stuff. As a healer, this is awesome. I'm stoked about it. So the theme for June, besides it being Pride Month, woohoo, go Pride Month, will also be Heal Month. And Shiva's going to just kind of do videos and stuff on that. So Shiva short take, maybe a little bit longer, but talking about healing. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks, Reddit peeps, for not only watching this, but also checking out YouTube Wednesday features. This week, of course, is Machi, but we've had Tony and Adrian in the past. We're going to have so many more YouTube creators in the future, so enjoy it. Obviously, discuss, comment below, and thanks so much. All right, so I have started playing with the Demeter. It used to be my beacon rusher. I put the app meter back on too, because I find the extra healing to be beneficial, and people forget that the amount of damage you take on that shield will actually be translated into the amount of heal bursts you can get. So I find that this thing is cracked out awesome when you've got these Smudas smacking you from left, right, and center, because, of course, the damage is really high. So I can almost heal back anybody in my bubble and heal back myself, because people just keep on firing at it, just stupidly. Look at this guy. He's just freaking firing and firing. Now, admittedly, I'm getting my butt whooped right now. I go classic with the igniters here. Love them, and frankly, why wouldn't you? These things melt all the shielded bots, and you guys can see, oh, I just died there. There are a lot more shells popping around. So dropped in my Mender Blender. You guys have seen videos I've done this in the past. My Gray Healer, he's kicking butt now on this new Mace Cudgel build. So look, don't hate on this purple tiered bot. You don't need a gold tier bot to kill it. You can build a Mender right now in the workshop. You can even build a Wayland in the workshop. Why would you do that? Well, check it out. It kicks butt. And just FYI, I know a lot of people have been kind of complaining about the amount of comps you get in the multiple chests. they add up, and you can get any of these cudgels and maces any sec. So I've got double hammer on my Wayland. It is a hefty tank. I threw an Eddie Knoll on. I think the pilot needs actually some adjustment. I think it needs like a quicker reload, not only a quicker release of the bullets, but whatever, that's for another time. It's a tank, and I went crazy with this pilot because I love the hammers on it. I don't think I'll probably use anything else. You get a little bit of distance and range. These Orions piss me off. I have an Orion on, so that's one Orion you saw. But obviously in the next couple of clips, I got the Northlight going. No damage cannon associated with it yet on the Northlight, so that's just heal only. But yeah, you can also do that gravity. Whatever you want to call the welder, I think one of my clanmates called it, but it just basically glues the enemy down into like one spot and you can damage them. So anyways, Wayland's kicking butt, but he can't hold it together. So we're losing too. So obviously at this point, from a healing perspective, there's only so much you can do. I'm going to just drop in my Katsuni attack bot so I can just get enough honor, not whatever, enough whatever points it takes to essentially get my Titan Heimdall in. So just do a few hits and let's see if I can drop my Jaime in. Again, like I was saying in the intro, this Heimdall that I'm going to be dropping in this clip does not have anything but the base Orion Aegis, does not have anything but 4 lanterns, has 2 quantum sensors, and it has whatchamacallit, 1 onslaught reactor, and then I think 1 self-heal, because that's what I was doing. The Northlight essentially replaces the self-heal function. Actually does arguably a better job because you can really charge it up. So let's drop Jaime in and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so Heim's in. He is ready to ramp up. You can obviously see that he struggles with 1 onslaught. 3 onslaughts, much better. Much better. The Grand Balancer's out too in this event as an ops prize. Not sold on it. I'm more of a damage dude. That thing seems too balanced, but let's see when it comes out. Whatever. Alright, so Heimdall, you can see he is getting pummeled. We're down to 200 odd thousand, maybe close to 300,000 health. So fairly beat up, but playing it safe from the distance because you can with the lantern. I keep it in heal mode often. And you can see the cooldown there. Let me see if I can actually heal this Lucador so I can get some honor points on that. So don't you jump. Just stay put. Yes. Let me heal you. Come to daddy. You're a chubby butt. Yes. Heal you and then jump, my young disciple. Alright, I'm gonna speed up and hustle. One secret I think people forget about the Heimdall 1 max: it is fast. It is wicked fast in that little mode. It's one of the few saving graces that this healing bot has. So yeah, I mean, take it for what it's worth. But you can kind of hold it as long as you play it not too aggressively. You can't play this like a Lucador. You guys know that. So now I'm screwed because I've been basically wedged into a corner. So that's that. I think that's game, actually. Is that game? Yeah, it is. So, end of the clip, came in 3rd. Let's drop in something else. Alright, so as we wait, I'm going to do the same rationale, same idea here. We'll drop in with the Demeter, and let's see where the game goes. And, just in case you guys are wondering why I start with a healer first, if you guys look at the bottom right, or not the bottom right, but the right in my control area, getting beacons and healing ramps up the Titan charger like multifold. So I like starting with the healer so I can get my Titan in quicker, or at least have the option of the Titan in. Also the Demeter, since you can kind of transport anywhere, you can kind of bomb a beacon off of an Orochi faster than you could even get there if you had like an Orochi, because you're just like racing somebody. So I like hopping in. You can see here too, it's kind of ramping up pretty quickly. Kills ramp the Titan meter up the quickest, just as FYI, in case you guys didn't know. But hey, always worth mentioning. So Demeter is melting and killing and healing for those that can get there. And you guys can see here, like, the more they fire at my shield when I'm in the shield, pocket of the shield, and they're not within the 125 or 60 meter, I think it's 60 meter range, I can usually just, survive. So you saw the 250k right there, so that's the Northlight. My God, Aegis is pretty. It's larger, but it still functions. But you can see 250k, 250 for 250. That's gonna be my new Shiva mantra. Unless you're patient and you wait to kind of accrue components. But I have a very impatient personality. Impetuous, one would say. All right, so what's the stark difference? Look at the time. My Demeter has been alive for much longer than the previous clip, and in general. So I think the Northlight brings you durability in the meta sense, because you live longer and you have the opportunity, if you're not as aggressive, to kind of sit back, heal, and then jump in and use that 250k. That 250k goes like fast if you're a brawler, but if you're smart, you can kind of just use it intelligently over time. So I'm gonna just basically use this Wayland to ramp up my Titan charger, and I'm gonna drop in my guy. So my guy Jaime. No, I don't have a special edition Heimdall. I'm a little sad about that. But the regular one seems to work, and frankly, if you had a special edition with 10% more, that's some crazy crap right there, because it would definitely pound people for sure. So what does this look like? Let me see. When the beacon converts, I'll just drop in. Oh, somebody just. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about changing. I'll just get slaughtered by standing here from Orion's. Or no, maybe I'll swap. Okay. So Jaime's in. Let's go. All right. So Pettigrews. I dropped in my 250 because it's always good to have 250. So the reload on these isn't. It's long, and I think that's good. It balances them. You can see it kind of just goes down, 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 down. But my God, the healing, the self-healing. So I started at 700 something, taking hits, which is weird that the Aegis is not getting that. What the heck is that about? Weird. Taking hits, but at the same time, have my Aegis to kind of block off any other errant fire. I don't know why I'm focused on this guy too. That's just goofy, because the higher, oh, there we go, yeah, the higher the damage that you inflict on someone, the Pettigrew, whatever, kicks it back as a heal. So I am still at my close to original health, 671. For anybody that's piloted a Heimdall for this long, I think you can acknowledge in Beacon Rush, this is unheard of. So I'm going to just go ahead and get this Orion to hit me so I can actually lose a little health, because I want to prove a point for this video. Maybe I can heal this guy too. So I do like the Northlight also for the ability to get me out of heal mode and into attack mode for my Heimdall. So I basically get a very mobile 4 beta wielding Titan. So I think that's also a benefit. And I just also healed that chubby, chunky Luchador with some good salubrious Northlight juice. So yeah, that just happened, and he, I think, is still alive. So I'm gonna get some beacons, and maybe I should put an attack mode. No, you know what? I'm gonna just see. Let's see how long. Oh, he just lasted a pretty long time, but it's not bad. And goodbye. So. Pettigrews on Minos, that may be another video. Pettigrews on Nodens, that could be another video. I've got all sorts of ideas, because these weapons change dimensionality, kind of like the lanterns and the Dazzlers did, right? Like the blinding effect. These are a fascinating counter, and with the speed of a Heimdall, it changes everything. So pretty stoked about them, and I'm like quadruply stoked about the Northlight healing as much as it does, because it just gives you a lot more options. I do hope that I can win some gargantuas to put on my Sharanga, because then we could do that Dazzler Sharanga, can get switch over to gargantuan Sharanga. I still haven't qualified. So, okay, what are my quick thoughts then? This is, I guess, supposed to be a Shiva short take. So, these weapons, while at first pass seem overpowered, they're actually not bad because the reload really does kind of suck. I think the Northlight will open up possibilities for so many more bots in the meta, which I really like, because frankly I feel like everything is so like in your face, hit or miss. You can't really sit back and heal. And the Orient, it's the perfect counter to the Orient, to be quite honest. And I hate the bloody Orient with a passion, because it doesn't heal, it just kills. And I'm not a killer, I'm a lover. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys are more financially intelligent and won't spend that to get a Northlight. But I think for me, it's worth it, because it's just fun to heal myself and others. So thanks for watching today. Thanks for subscribing if you subscribe. If you haven't, thanks for just being on Reddit and watching this video and watching other videos that happen on YouTube Wednesday. Like all the YouTube creators that like and subscribe their channels. They're great, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. So peace.